Moving truck discovered in Montecito mansion. Harry packs his bags and leaves for London without Meghan. A man trapped between two worlds, Prince Harry. On the one hand, there is the allure of his hometown of London, the place he calls home, a place filled with who he is, the memories and the life he once knew, the twinkling lights of New York City, a city that is captured clearly, winning our hearts. On the opposite side, waves goodbye to him with the promise of getting to know each other in a home far away from home. The story, of course, has a twist, though, thanks to Meghan Markle. The former royal can't seem to escape the spotlight. She seems more interested in pursuing her Hollywood dreams and hanging out with celebrities than supporting her own husband. Meghan's behavior was so evident when Harry was promoting his book that she was noticeably absent from the Queen's funeral. It was as if Meghan was determined to separate herself from the fabric of Harry's existence, the royal family. But how could she have such an insatiable desire for fame and need to be the center of attention in Hollywood? Let's talk about Harry's deep connection to London. Despite all of Meghan's efforts to keep him, he keeps coming back. His trip to the UK was more than just a coincidence. They're proof of his desire to live there. He once appeared at the coronation fighting off the colts of Great Britain, mourning the Queen. All of these actions are the cries of a man longing to reconnect with his roots. So where does Meghan fit into this? Well, it seems like she has her own agenda, constantly pursuing fame in Hollywood, hanging out with celebrities, and trying to carve out a niche for herself. But what about Harry's wishes? What about his need to be close to his family? Meghan's Hollywood ambitions are pulling her in one direction, while Harry's heart is pulling him in another. Now, the plot thickens with Harry's desire to move to New York City, a city that feels surprisingly like home to him. It's not the glitz and glamour, but the proximity to London, just a short flight away. Harry could easily visit his family whenever he wanted, but it seems Meghan has other plans. She wants to stay in California, where she believes her Hollywood dreams could come true. The tension between the couple is palpable. Harry's homesickness combined with Meghan's determination to stay in California creates a seemingly impossible chasm in their vacation efforts, trips to exotic destinations that begin to resemble attitudes. It distracts Harry from the house. Here's the kicker, though. Meghan's recent public statements about her love for Harry and their family may be superficial. It could have been a plot to target him in California, far from London and New York, as Meghan plays mind games yet again, trying to convince him that she was the host. He needs to pull away from his roots. Harry's wife, after isolating him and forcing him to follow her narrative, berates her own family. She always intends to return to California with the title in hand. On the other hand, she assumed the A-listers would embrace her and offer her endorsements with lucrative leading roles. She's still trying to play whammy for her gig, but it's not a successful attempt. Clearly, Harry doesn't know what to do with himself and probably wishes to turn back time, but he's hurt far too many people and proven himself to be unlovable and untrustworthy. The British public will not forgive him after his reprehensible behavior towards his grandparents and immediate family. It would be a cold and lonely existence if he returned to England, especially with his cruel, unpleasant, and egotistical wife.